Love. I'm over here with my cousin, and we gonna get it in today. I've been trying to work on this video for the last couple of days, and just really found time, made myself have time to make it happen due to the demand and due to people that's thirsty for information. I've been a part of Masonic organizations for years, seemed like eons, and my cousin was just making mention of, like, brother, you've been around for a long time, and definitely I've been through several schools of thought, a little bit of something about me, but I kind of stepped off the scene for a little bit because I feel like the most important part of any type of information, if you're able to make that information applicable, if you're going to make it applicable and you see where your information works for you, that's when it becomes real, regardless of what you believe. If you can't live it, then it's not real. If it's not producing for you, then your doctrine is not real. So sometimes you need that punctuation in your life to make sure that you're living and that there's some congruency between what you believe in and how you live your life. So I've been in search of that congruency in order to make a confirmation of the things that make me a better me. So having said that, I do want to touch on a topic that most people that I'm around these days in this particular school of thought is coming across and want to learn a lot more about the things, secret societies that they're starting to get into, and learn more about the first part of the inception process of secret societies. And one of those things is riding the goat, that you got to ride the goat to get light, or what is significance between riding the goat and having light. How would the goat ride bring me light? So we're going to discuss that today. Because since you are in the back chilling, is there any questions that you may have before I get into it?
I don't have a question right now, but what I do have to say is I applaud you for your seeking of knowledge. I've grown up under the Christian faith, and it says, they always say, seek ye first the kingdom.
Right.
Or you seek his face.
Right.
You're going to really, be blessed, or you're really, child of God or whatsoever. And it seems to me that you've really been a seeker. So I'll never knock you for whatever you get into, because you're always seeking, first. And you acquire a lot of knowledge and read a lot of books, and your vocabulary is so vast. It's so that I'm just like I'm like, that's my big cuz right there.
That's what's up, brother.
So I just want to commend you on what you're doing, and I just know you're really walking to your calling as being an informative person. So carry on.
Thank you, brother. Well, I'm going to start disseminating this information regarding the goat ride and what is the significance of the goat ride. What takes place is, actually, it was a goat that was written last week during December 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. What happens is, every year, the sun, for 3 days, you got your 3 shortest days every year, December 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. That's considered to be the winter solstice. That's when ancient civilizations, such as your Celtics and your Druids and your earlier pagans, they attempted to anthropomorphize or personify celestial movements. So what they did was they took a natural process that took place every year and gave a significant meaning to it. And the reason thereof is to symbolize things, to make it teachable for people who came behind them. So that was the primary focus of anthropomorphizing celestial events for the purpose of teaching and bringing societies closer to nature. So every year, as I said, are the 3 shortest days of the year, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. On the 25th, the sun begins to rise 1 degree per day